Hi, my name is Stefania, and I'm a current fourth-year student in the Faculty of Arts. Today, I'm going to introduce you to the Undergraduate Calendar. This is going to be a very valuable tool that you'll use during your time at university. You may be wondering, what is the Undergraduate Calendar? The Undergraduate Studies Academic Calendar is a site updated annually that states the requirements of all academic programs. It also provides course descriptions, course requirements for majors of study, and most importantly, a glossary of terms because much of the information in the calendar is in acronym form. To access the undergraduate calendar, open any web browser and type in University of Waterloo Undergraduate Calendar. You will see the link titled Undergraduate Studies Academic Calendar, which is the current calendar. This is the main page of the undergraduate calendar. The first thing to note is the list on the left of your screen. This is all part of the calendar. List of past calendars, glossary of terms, academic deadlines, and your respective faculty are a few sections you may find yourself using quite often. We'll be covering some of these sections in this video. Glossary of Terms is a great place to understand what content may mean or what certain acronyms stand for. The first, academic level. This describes how you can tell what term you are in. For example, 1A is your commencing term and 1B is the winter term of your first year. This sequence continues until you reach your final 4B term. Whether you are in co-op or not, you will be following this pattern as these academic terms do not include your co-ops. For example, when you finish a term, let's say 2B, you will go into your co-op term, and then once you return for studies, you will be starting your 3A term. What this means is the terms will not always follow a fall then winter sequence if you were in co-op. You could find one or more of your terms in the spring term, which goes from May to August. Next, we'll look at combined sections. Another term you may hear for this is cross-listed. Combined sections are when a class is combined with more than one course. An example of this is Arts and Business, ARBIS 101, and Accounting and Financial Management, AFM 131. Courses like this will hold students from both ARBIS and AFM, and the instructor, classroom, and time is the same for all students. Course components are important to understand when using Quest to select your courses. These terms help you know what type of course is being offered and give some insight into how the course may be run. Some examples that you might often see attached to courses are labs, lectures, seminars, test slots, and work terms. The last one we'll cover in the glossary is schedule of classes. This is another great resource that you can use to plan your courses or a skeleton version of your whole 4 or 5 years. It typically shows what courses were offered upwards of 2 previous terms and 1 term ahead of the current term you would be in. Click the link and take a look if you are interested in seeing what this page has to offer. Once you're into your time at university, the calendar of events and academic deadlines will likely be very important to you. This calendar gives details for all deadlines and important dates you should be aware of in the term you're in. There's a legend at the top that helps explain keys used in the table below. As I mentioned, all deadlines you need to know are in here, but some to point out are course selection, start and end dates for co-op and classes, and deadlines for dropping courses. It also includes examination dates, such as when they begin and end each term, and when grades will become available in Quest, which is the student record system. In the undergraduate calendar, there's a section for each faculty. I encourage you to take a look at each area under the Faculty of Arts. For the purposes of this video, we'll be covering arts degree requirements, arts academic plans, and courses, Faculty of Arts. Under this page, you'll see all the programs under arts, but for this video, we'll be covering Bachelor of Arts. This includes Honors Arts and Honors Arts in Business. If you click on Bachelor of Arts degree requirements, it brings you to a page that quickly breaks down what you'll need overall in order to graduate from your respective programs. For Honors Arts and Honors Arts in Business, you need 40 courses to graduate. This table is a great resource to have that breaks down what the requirements are for all Honors Arts and Honors Arts in Business students. Breadth requirements are essential for a Bachelor of Arts degree because they provide a general span of knowledge, or breadth of knowledge, across different subjects. For accounting and financial management, and global business and digital arts, which are not Bachelor of Arts degrees, you need to refer to their specific degree requirements page under Arts Degree Requirements. Now for the breadth requirements, if you find a subject you're interested in, you can click on it and it will take you to the list of courses and descriptions for those courses offered in that particular area. The unit column tells you how many courses you need in each area. One course is typically 0.5 units, but the course will specify. If you're in co-op, this page goes into detail about all requirements to fulfill the co-op portion of your degree. You don't have to worry too much about this page right now, because co-op does not start until your second year. But if you're curious about what it includes, some things to note are the explanations on PD courses, work term reports, and how sequencing works for your specific program. You can also speak to your advisor about this once you start the co-op process. This page lists all plans, including the entry program you were admitted to, and all the majors and minors. The major we will be working with for this example is psychology. No matter if you're in Honors Arts or Honors Arts in Business, you'll be choosing a major, and this is where you can see the options under each major. If we look at psychology, there are many items listed, but we're going to focus on the honors program and minor. Here you will find the major requirements in order to achieve the plan. For psychology, it gives you the minimum average, and we discover that you need to take at least 8 academic course units, which is 16 courses, and it gives you a list of what those 16 courses should include. The last section we're going to look at is course offerings. When you get to the landing page for the courses, you'll see a list of all the subjects offered in the Faculty of Arts. Clicking on any of these will take you to a long list of courses for that subject and their course descriptions. I'm going to click on psychology for this example. When I go through the courses listed, I see lots of relevant information, the actual course descriptions, and additional details. And that concludes our tour of the Undergraduate Calendar. It's a tool you'll become very familiar with during your time at Waterloo, from thinking about what majors you might be interested in, to ensuring you've completed all your degree requirements. And keep in mind, too, your advisor can help you navigate these requirements, and you can submit questions anytime to artsadvisor@uwaterloo.ca.